Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday, which means a new video, and of course it's Guess the Reference. If you haven't seen a Guess the Reference video before, then let me just give you a little rundown. So, it's a quiz that I have devised all of my own making. It's not in any affiliation with any TV companies that air the show The Next Step, even though the contestants on my show are all from The Next Step. So it's not in affiliation with CBBC, CBBC Gem, ABC Me, or Family Channel. I believe that's it for now. There are 4 rounds to the quiz. The first round being the get to know you round, where the questions are all about the actor themselves. The second round is the reference round, and that is all to do with their character that they play, and they have to guess the reference and work out what the answers are depending on where the character was or something. The third round is the same, except fans have submitted the questions. They're not written by me. And the final round is the obscure question, the obscure round, and I'm kind of dubbing it as the This Changes Everything round because it's now worth 5 points. So obviously if you're losing, you can then change the whole game by getting those 5 points and suddenly being way higher up the leaderboard. So today's guest, we have played the character on The Next Step who has an immense fear of being dropped. Of course, it's Brianna Diebolt who plays Grace.
I'm ready.
Before we start though, what was your favourite dance that you were a part of in season 7? That's not a quiz, just generally asking.
I loved the small group, the B Troop small group. I loved doing that. The one with Summer and Jude and
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
Studio One.
Yes. And I also loved my duet with Colton.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Did you prefer it when it was tap or when it was contemporary hip hop?
Definitely contemporary hip hop. I'm not a tapper.
Oh really?
But
you're very good at tapping, so.
Well, I did have to practice a lot, let me tell you.
So it was just easier and like more natural. Yeah.
Colton is more,
Right, so we'll crack on with the quiz. So your first round is questions all about you. So the questions are about Brianna, not about Grace yet. Okay. So your first question. If you're a legend, get your game face on. On your Instagram, how many posts using pictures from The Next Step have you posted?
Oh wow. I want to say like 4.
It is 4, yeah.
Really?
Okay. Question 2. How many Instagram highlights do you have?
3.
Yes, correct. This one might be a bit tougher. Oh, I forgot. I need to send you the photo in Discord for reference, but what 4 emojis did you caption this Instagram photo?
Oh, I think there's a watermelon.
Yes, there's a watermelon.
I'm guessing a sun.
Yes. So you've got half a point for sure.
A palm tree?
Yes. So there's actually one more.
A sparkle? I use sparkles a lot.
It's not a sparkle, no, it was a flower. So I can give you 3 out of the 4, so 3/4 of a point for that, for sure. Yeah.
Sounds good.
4th question. How many followers do you have on TikTok?
On TikTok?
Yeah. I've thrown you off the scent there, yeah.
600, I think.
Nearly. It's 605.
Oh.
So you were literally so close. Yeah. I mean, I can't give it to you, I'm afraid. But you've got that moral, you know you were very close. Don't worry. Question 5, last question of this round. We're back on Instagram for this. How many Instagram posts do you currently have in total?
I think it's in the 40s.
Okay. I'm not going to say whether you're right or wrong.
Oh, goodness. Or is it high 30s? Maybe like 42?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I think it's like 42.
It's 37. So you were right, high 30s. It wasn't the 40s.
Okay.
But to be fair, you haven't done that bad for that round. You've got 2.75 as your score so far.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to move on now to the reference rounds. All these questions are now about Grace instead of Brianna. If you're a legend, get your game face on. What was the name of the first episode that we see Grace in?
Heathcliff, you go guard the poster by the toilet. I don't respect Oswald in any way. What's going on here?
I think it's Michelle's Goodbye.
Oh, actually, I don't know. Were you in the first episode? I thought it was episode 3.
I was like part of like the party. You saw like a little bit of me.
That's just me being a bad quiz master. Yeah, you got the point. Oh wait, actually, what did you say the name of the episode was? Even if it is episode 1.
I think it's Michelle's Goodbye, but I could be totally wrong.
It's the Goodbye Girl, episode 1.
Oh.
So you've still got it wrong. But you've corrected me on the question, so
Okay.
I mean, I've got to mark it wrong, but you know, we've both learned from that experience. It's all good. Question 2. Who auditions to be the alternate before Grace does in season 7, episode 3?
Wow, Cleo is incredible.
It's either Marcus or Izzy.
Neither of them.
Neither? Oh my goodness. I'm not doing well.
No, it's Cleo.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
I mean, it might have been different when you were shooting, maybe, but yeah, it is Cleo.
Yeah. Yeah, so when we were filming that episode, there was like, we switched the lines twice. Like, I was switched twice. So, like, once I was like at the first part of like the line.
Yeah.
There's like another episode where I'm like over, like, down a couple people. So, like, I don't know. But I know that now. Cleo.
Yeah, you know that now. We've learned from it. Question number 3. What number was Grace for the alternate auditions?
14.
Yes, it's 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do your research based on other people's questions for that?
I was actually going through my like TNS highlights, and I was like, I saw a picture of us all, and I was like, oh, I was number 14. It was also like easier because I've never like on the show I hadn't had another number.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely remember that.
In season 7, episode 6, what kind of stretch is Grace doing when waiting for Cleo to start their class or rehearsal?
Emily was looking for someone to run a B troop rehearsal.
I feel like Grace is like a splits kind of girl, like a right leg splits.
She is a right leg splits kind of girl. Yeah, you got it right. It's a split. That's such an odd stretching pose to choose, because wouldn't you have to stay in it for like ages? Like what?
Yeah. Yeah.
And every time they reshoot, you'd have to get back into the split. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely should have picked an easier stretch, but whatever.
I mean, you're just showing off your flexibility, so it's going to pay off in the end, isn't it, really? Okay, question 5. How many group dances in total was Grace in?
Are we counting like the episode where like we're just practicing? We're like
No.
Okay.
Not just practicing. So official final group routine.
Official. Okay. 4?
It is 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Question 6. I think it's 6. Yes. In season 7, episode 14, who is Grace standing next to in the final positions of Show You How?
Jude?
No. You get one more guess because there's 2 people.
Yay. Okay. Ethan?
It is Ethan. Yes, it's Izzy and Ethan.
Oh,
so
okay.
I will give you half a point for it.
Okay.
So not to worry. Question 7. What does Grace say in her talking heads during the dance Ain't No Number 2?
Oh, wow.
I love Summer's choreo. She's the best.
Is it I Love Summer's choreo?
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
From the look on your face, I didn't think you'd get that. But
I honestly kind of forgot because I think I filmed like a couple of those for that episode, and I was like,
right.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, it's Editing Alicia.
In hindsight, I'm actually only going to give Brianna half a point for this question. While we were filming, I'd only written down as the correct answer half of the quote. I actually missed off the end bit that Brianna didn't say, so I thought she got it fully right. But obviously while editing, I realised that wasn't the full quote, so I'm only going to give her half because she only gave me half of the quote. And based off the other videos I've done, it just wouldn't be fair to give one person a full point for only getting half a quote and another person only half a point. So yeah, basically only half a point for that question. I'm sorry, Brianna. In the same episode, who is Grace standing next to at the end of Ain't No Number 2?
I feel like it's Maya.
It's not. But there's two people, so you get one more attempt.
Summer?
Yes, Summer is one of them. It's Summer and Cleo.
Okay.
Question 9. What 2 criticisms does Winnie give Grace after watching her perform the tap duet?
And Grace, your shuffle ball change looked really shuffle ball strange, so let's tighten that up. Let's go back half again. Smile, Grace, smile with your eyes. Smiling with my eyes? What does that even mean?
I feel like that episode was a lot about how we weren't smiling with our eyes.
Yes, she tells us to smile with her eyes, so there's one more.
And this one was strange, really strange. It was like, I think it was like shuffle ball strange or like, yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, it's that her shuffle change looks shuffle ball strange. So yes, you got both of them.
Yay.
Good job, yeah. Question 10. Why does Grace like the song choice used for her contemporary hip-hop duet with Marcus?
I saw A Troop dance to this song, and it made me want to be a dancer. So, Winnie chose it for our choreo.
I think I watched your video where you were reacting to this, and you were like, I think she must have been like peeking in on their...
I did say that, yeah.
I saw A Troop dance to this song.
When did A Troop dance to this song? Because it wasn't at Nationals. It's Smile at the End of the World, which they did in that opening dance for season 2. Bit confused. Was Grace just like lurking in the windows or something?
It's because I watched A Troop.
It is,
do it.
yeah. And it made her want to be a dancer.
Yeah,
exactly. The next round is your questions from fans. So they're still about Grace, except they've submitted them on my Instagram, literally like an hour ago. I think you saw the post actually. I saw that you'd saw. Yeah, so it's a good job you can't see the answers and the questions to it.
Yeah.
You could have like done some research and stuff.
If you're a legend, get your game face on.
So your first one is from Tapes for Alex. What was Grace's first Talking Heads lines? Like, what did she say in her first Talking Heads?
True, going to Nationals is aiming pretty high for B Troop, but I didn't come to the next step because it was going to be easy.
I think it's during Show You How.
Yes, it is.
And it's something about going to Nationals.
Yes.
And it's not going to be easy, but I didn't come to the next step because it was going to be easy.
Yes, exactly right. Yeah, she says, true. Aiming for Nationals is pretty high for B Troop, but I didn't come to the next step because it was going to be easy. Exactly, I'll give you the point.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Question 2. When Grace says that she heard A Troop dance to the song she does her duet to, what song is it?
Smile.
It has Smile in it, yes.
I think it's like Smile something with World.
Can you guess it? I don't want to give you the point, just try and guess the whole title.
I have like a good feeling it's like Smile. Oh goodness. At the End of the World, I think it is.
It is. It's Smile at the End of the World. Yes.
Okay.
Guessing paid off. Yes. Well done. Okay. Question number 3. This is from A Gattle P. Who lifts Grace in the B Troop group dance to Control?
Yes.
Okay. Maya.
Yes.
Ethan and Marcus.
Yes. Correct. Marcus, Ethan, and Maya. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on a roll so far. Let's try and get a perfect
Yes.
round. Okay. Question 4. This is from Mario and Abracadabra 12. What is Grace's fear in dances?
I'm low-key jacked. Sure.
I just don't want to get dropped.
Getting dropped.
Yes, of course. It's getting dropped in lifts. I really thought that during season 7, Grace would get dropped at least once. But
yeah,
it
I'm
never
surprised
happened.
it didn't happen.
Yeah, like it seemed to just be foreshadowing something happening and all this build up, but then no.
Yep, and then it worked perfectly.
I mean, I guess that kind of teaches you to be optimistic, and even if you're scared of something, it might not happen.
Yeah.
There's a good message behind it, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, question 5. This is from Al's Bells 465. What song, so it's another song one, everyone always does bad on the song questions. What song did Winnie choreograph the tap duet to?
Wasn't the tap duet the smile at the end of the world?
That was when it was turned into contemporary and hip hop.
Oh. Oh, there's two. I forgot there was two different
Didn't even know
songs.
it was 2 songs.
I have no idea.
Do you want me to tell you this one? We're surrendering.
Yeah, because I am totally blanking.
Okay, it's All We Need from season 4.
We need.
So, yeah, I mean, you had no
Oh,
idea.
right.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I had no idea.
You knew it deep down.
Yeah,
You knew it deep
maybe.
down. Don't worry. If you get the next question right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you will be the winner.
Oh. Putting a lot of pressure on me.
So for 5 points,
If you're a legend, get your game face on.
how many times does Grace say, "Don't drop me," or "I don't want to get dropped"?
I just don't want to get dropped. And one thing, do not drop me. Don't drop me, 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 don't drop me. Yes.
Oh, goodness. A lot.
Yes, you've won. Well done. That's the answer.
Because it's including my talking head, right? Where I'm like, don't drop me, don't drop me, don't drop me.
Yes, yeah, including that.
Oh, goodness. I want to say like 10 or 11 times.
Which one are you going for?
Maybe like 11?
You're so close. It's 10.
Is it 10?
It is. Everyone that has 10 as an answer never says 10. Yeah, it was 10.
I just didn't think it was gonna be 10.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty round number. So she says
Yeah.
it once to Marcus and Ethan. She says, "I don't want to get dropped," when they're debating who should lift her. Then she
Right.
says it again to Marcus, Ethan, and Maya when they're preparing to lift her. And then she says it 8 times in the talking head before being lifted.
8 times. Oh, wow.
Yeah, 8 times in just one speech, yeah. So it was 10. And I'm afraid you didn't get the final 5 points.
Oh, no.
So Berkeley remains at the top of our leaderboard with Brianna getting a score of 13.25, putting her in 4th position. So would you like to nominate somebody to try and beat your score that you've gotten?
Emily Roman.
Good nomination. Okay, and to finish off, would you like to plug your social medias where people can find you and all that jazz?
You can find me on Instagram at Brianna Diebolt and on TikTok at Brie.Diebolt.
Lovely. There you go, guys. So thank you, Brianna, for taking part.
Thank you so much for having me. I had so much fun.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Emily Roman has been nominated again, but guys, remember, a nomination does not mean confirmation. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you follow Brianna on all of her social medias. Thank you again, Brianna, for taking part, and I will see you guys next week for a new video. Bye!